Good morning. Welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. So it's day 16 of Engage Your Senses and chronoception, the passage of time. And so when I was thinking about this, I was reflecting on, there's moments where we're not aware of the passage of time. For example, if I'm on Facebook or if I'm scrolling, time, it's like I'm outside of time. I'm not present to what's happening around me. And I was like, it's a layer of me that I really want to work on at the moment. I really don't like the whole phone thing. And then there was also this sense of timelessness. So recently I took a big chunk of work, time off work. And so there was a sense of timelessness, not to be bound by the clock, which is different again, And then the passage of time, present or engaged or aware of the passage of time. When we're in a child's pose later on, like how long are we in the child's pose and what tells you how long we're in something, or how long has it been since you saw somebody, or how long, how do we know the passage of time? How do we connect? Where in you I have these images. So if somebody said, I go, oh, I haven't seen you for ages. And then because I'm dyslexic, I have this photographic memory thing, which is where I see a picture of the person the last time I saw them. And I can pick out details. Oh, the trees were green and you were wearing your togs underneath your clothes. Yes, must have been the end of the summer because the light was a bit orange. And so I can pick out from the picture what time of year it was or how long ago it was, which I think is a superpower. So how do you know the passage of time? Anyways, come lie on the floor. Come. Landing in, landing down. Pause on your belly. Elbows are wide. Find your comfort. Settle in. How is the pressure on your belly or on your chest right now? Can you walk your elbows a little bit further away? Can you lengthen through your legs so there's a sense of this length of your spine is long and undulating. So there's a really deep curve in your spine right now. The lower back, it travels up and over the back of your ribs and then down into the nook of your neck and then into the back of your head. So just feel that. Feel the snake of your spine from your coccyx to your occiput. Just noticing as you inhale, feel the lift of your spine. As you exhale, and as you exhale, how deeply can you let the front of your thighs and the front of your pelvis sink and soften into the floor? And the quadriceps, the flexors of the hip. Just feel, how do you really settle the front of your legs onto the floor? So as you lie here, how long have we been here? How do you know? How do you know the passage of time within this class? Nice. Lift your head, look over your left shoulder. Bring your head back down. Lift your head, look over your right shoulder. And back down. Nice. Lift your head, try and look at the ceiling. How do you do that? And down. And then do it the other way, other side. Look at the ceiling. And down. Nice. Look under your armpit, back at your front of your belly, the front of your thigh. And then look under your armpit, front of your belly, front of your thigh. Nice. Walk your elbows a little bit closer. Scratch your right foot. How do you scratch your foot? How do you touch your foot? Don't grab it and pull it, just more touch it. Let your leg be where it is and let yourself touch your foot. And then the other side, how do you touch your left foot? How do you scratch your foot? Just touch. As soon as you start pulling on your foot, your knee can get torqued. And so more and more, just touch your foot. Nice. Could you do both? Scratch one foot, scratch the other. I think both at the same time is a bit tricky. Drop your head down, lift your pelvis. Drop your pelvis, lift your head. Drop your head down, lift your pelvis. Lift your head as you drop your pelvis. So just continue. Lift. How high can you go? Lift. How high can you go? And I really feel more and more as I do this, there's something between my shoulder blades that's awakening. There's something between my shoulder blades that's learning how to really open and rise. Nice. Drop your forehead down, bring your arms long beside you. Squeeze your bum, push your toes into the floor, reach your fingers back, lift your chest as high as it'll go. And then drop your head down, let it touch, and then lift. Dropping down. One more time. Lift. When I'm all the way up, my toes are naturally lengthening off the floor, lifting off the floor. My fingers are reaching back towards my hips, my knees. Nice. Hands to the floor, push back into your cat. Round your back and arch your back. How long have we been in this class so far? How do you know? Is it because we're still on our hands and knees and that we're still emerging? Or what's your sense of time, the passage of time? Nice. Look over your right shoulder. Pause there. Lean into your neck. Feel into your waist, into the rib cage. And then the other side. Lean and feel. Nice. Tuck your toes under. Reach back into your downward dog. Legs are long. Arms are long. Pause. My toes and my feet are wiggling a bit, just really engaging, awakening. Super. Walk all the way forward to the front of your mat. Slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide, bring your palms together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. Nice. Cool. So we're going to do a sun salutation. We haven't done one of these yet in this. We did loads last month. And so, yeah, so just lift and drop your heels a few times and just have a sense of really finding your feet. Lift and drop, lift and drop, lift and drop. Lift your right foot off the floor, roll into your ankles. Feel that sense of the balance reflex in you. Feel your ankle, dirk, 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 is this like movement which is pulling whatever it needs to back to center. Roll in the other direction with that ankle. Nice. Hands to your hips. Roll your hips in a circle with just one foot on the floor. And then roll in the other direction. So interesting. Nice. Round your back. Try and imagine that your forehead can come to your knee. And then arch your back. Look slowly up towards the ceiling. See if you can keep your foot floating in the air. Nice. Round your back. Imagine that your forehead is going to come to your knee. It's not the movement of your knee to your forehead, it's more just the rounding that I'm looking for. And then last time, look up to whatever point feels right for you. That could be the wall and the ceiling meeting. That could be the actual ceiling. See how that goes. Nice. Other side. So lift your foot off the floor, roll into your ankle. Always, you can use the wall if you want to. You can have the wall close if you want to. See what kind of support you need. Roll your ankle in the other direction. Nice. Hands to your hips. And roll a circle with your hips. With your foot in the air. And then circle in the other direction. Okay, focus, focus. So round your back. Imagine that your forehead is coming to your knee. Like I could bring my knee up higher, but I'm not going to, it's not about the lifting of the knee. It's more the rounding of the back that I want you to focus on. And then lift your chest, look up to where the wall and the ceiling meet or where the ceiling is. Notice the foot balancing. One more time, around your back. Forehead down in the direction of your knee. And then, whoo, lifting, looking up. Cool. Both feet to the floor. Nice. So my feet are really awake now. They're really alive. So reach your arms wide, bring your palms together, reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back. Pause in your lunge. Step your left foot back. Pause in your plank. Knees to the floor, belly to the floor. Nice. Reach your arms back, rising up. This is the one that we were doing earlier at the beginning of the class. Bum is squeezing. Now let your toes lift as you reach your fingers really strongly back behind you. Hands to the floor. Push back into your cat, all the way back into your downward dog. Find your downward dog, create length. Stretch your right foot up towards the ceiling, reaching tall through that right leg. And then step your right foot forward. Pause with your right foot forward, back leg is long behind you. Turn your left foot at a 45-degree angle. Bring your right elbow to your right knee. Rise all the way up so you're upstanding. Your front knee is bent, right knee is bent. Left leg is long. Reach both arms up towards the ceiling. Reaching up, looking up. Lean a little bit down. So drop your hips a bit lower by bending the front knee. And then reach deeply up through your fingers. Reach up through your torso. Tuck your chin in. Pull your elbows down into swan. Really lean and open. So you're leaning as far back with your hands as you can. So it's like your hands are trying to meet behind you. They're not going to, but nice. Reaching all the way up. Keep that length through the torso. Reaching up, lean a little bit more back again as you look up. Super. Keep your torso up. Interlock your fingers behind your back. Reach your arms back behind you. Bend your front knee again. Super. Both hands to your front knee, and you're going to hop forward a little bit. So hop forward a little bit. And then reach your left hand forward. Keep your right hand on your knee and reach your left hand as far forward as you can. And as you reach, maybe your left foot lifts a little bit behind you. Maybe it reaches a lot behind you. Nice. Both feet to the floor. Pause. Nice. Reach your arms wide. Palms come together. Reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees. Come all the way down. Hands to the floor. Forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins. Lift your chest. Look forward. Hands to the floor. Step your left foot back. Pause. Step your right foot back. Pause. Knees to the floor. Belly to the floor. Lengthen by squeeze your bum, lift your toes. Reach your arms back. Rise through your spine. Really feel the strength of your spine, the strength of the reach of your arms, the sense of your belly. Nice. Hands to the floor. Push back into your cat, all the way back into your downward dog. Lengthen your left foot up towards the ceiling. Pause there. Left leg long. And then step your left foot forward to the front of your mat. Turn your back foot 45-degree angle, left elbow, left knee, rising up. So how long have we been in this class? How do you know? Is it the action and the movement in the house around you? Is it the light? Is it the feeling in your body? Is it the knowing of the sequence? Is it the habituated, like knowing that I will keep time? Reach your arms up. Bend your front knee deeply as you reach your fingers up towards the ceiling. Feel that sink into your hips as you reach from your belly into your fingertips. Nice. Pull your elbows down, tuck your chin in, pull your elbows down into swan. So timelessness is something that I adore timelessness in my life. It happens sometimes in a movement practice where like time expands and it's like, yeah, like there's an infinite possibility within one moment, which is really, love that. Reach your arms up, reach deeply, drop your hips. Time is not how we really know it. Time is the amount of information and presence we can pour into the knowing of this moment. And it just expands and enlivens. And pull your elbows down into swan again. Really feel that pulling back of your hands, that lengthening back. Super. Interlock your fingers behind your back. Reach your arms back, opening into your chest. Super. Bring both hands to your front knee. Hop a little bit forward. Keep your left hand on your left knee and reach your right hand forward. So that's all you have to do in the beginning. Reach your right hand forward and then maybe let your right foot float. But the foot floating is not the, like foot floating is extra. The reaching of your right arm is what we're doing. And maybe your right leg reaches back behind you. Maybe not. See what you do. Nice. Foot to the floor. All the way up. Nice. Cool. So I've been thinking about next month. Very excited about next month already. It's really exciting. So come stand on your mat and bring your left toe to the floor and then turn your left knee out to the side. You can have a wall near you if you want, or a stick. And then bring your left foot to the inside of your ankle, or maybe the inside of your calf. If it's on the inside of your knee, be careful. It can happen. Like, it is good. There is a nook there for your foot, but don't apply too much pressure to your knee. Or you can bring your foot up and place it on your inner thigh. Feel where you rest your foot. You can have your right hand on the wall, or reach both arms up towards the ceiling wherever you are. Or one hand on the wall, one hand up. So the last 10 days, all the trees in the forest around us have been greening. Oh, so amazing. So the lower, like the hazel and the willows all happened maybe around 3 weeks ago. But the big guys like the oak and the sycamore and the beech, not so much the ash, no. And then suddenly 10 days ago, there was this like turning of the leaves, this greening that starts to happen. And then yesterday, for the first time, I saw the ash has buds on it. So amazing. Lower your foot down. We'll try the other side. So bring your right toes to the floor. Turn your knee out to the side. So either bring your foot to your ankle, inner calf, inner knee, or inner thigh. Have your left hand on the wall, or left hand on the wall, right hand up, or both arms up. And so so the ash, so exciting every year when the ash, we had this massive ash in front of the house. It's where the chickens live. Chicken coop is all underneath this massive ash tree that we have. So hopefully our ash will be okay. Let's see. Reaching up, find your ground. Be like the ash tree in my garden. Greening, expanding, rooted, with chickens running around. Nice. Come sit on the floor. Wow, that was cool. Roll into your ankles. Loads of foot stuff there. Very nice. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. Come into a cross-legged position, whichever way it is. And just lean forward. Bring your hands wide. Lean forward. Pause. And when I lean forward, like I could go further, but then I start to strain my knees. So instead, it's like this sense of, oh, I'm meeting myself here. I'm not forcing, I'm not aggressing, I'm not demanding. I'm just going, hey, wow, I hear you and I feel you. Change sides. How to be in relationship to, and really just mapping, finding, being in connection to, using the senses, all those mechanoreceptors, stretch receptors, proprioception, pain receptors sometimes. There's different sensations that are going on. It's not quite pain, but it's like there is sensations. Feel them. Nice. And then come lie on the floor. Come all the way down. Head on the floor, back on the floor, knees are bent to begin. Just feel the ground beneath you. Get a sense of this moment as you lie here. And then if you want, you can stretch your legs out and just take a pause, take a beat. Feel the floor and notice, how do you know how much time has passed? How do you sense that in your body? Like what layer of you perceives time? I shall dwell on this question. I'll see you all tomorrow. Another wonderful day. And so day 17, we're approaching day 21, the end of this Engage Your Senses. And by Wednesday, probably by the weekend, definitely, we will have the plan for May done. Okay. Ciao. Slán.